Welcome back here to News Now from Fox. I'm Andrew Kraft, and like I said before the break, we do have some news. This is Derek Chauvin. His attorney filed a motion asking the court to throw out his guilty verdicts and schedule a new trial today. The filing was made by his defense attorney, Eric Nelson, citing jury intimidation and a failure of the court to sequester the jury as some of the reasons he's asking for a new trial. In the filing, Nelson is arguing that the court, quote, abused its discretion when it denied his motion for a change of venue from Hennepin County, when it denied his request for a sequestered jury, and when it denied his request for a new trial on the basis of high levels of publicity in the case. Nelson asked for a hearing to, quote, impeach the verdict in this case on the grounds that the jury committed misconduct, felt threatened or intimidated, felt race-based pressure during the proceedings, and or failed to adhere to instructions during deliberations in violation of Chauvin's constitutional rights to due process and a fair trial. As you remember, here on News Now from Fox, we aired the trial from start to finish, the jury deliberations, and the ultimate guilty conviction as the verdict was handed down just a couple of weeks ago. He was convicted, as you know, of second-degree murder, third-degree murder, and we have just this graphic right here to show you the counts that he was found guilty on all three, as well as second-degree manslaughter last month for the killing of George Floyd last Memorial Day in South Minneapolis. The motion from the defense was expected before Chauvin's scheduled sentencing, which is next month, June 16th, and we'll be following that development as well to see what his sentencing will be on June 16th. As you know, he's facing up to 40 years in prison. So we just wanted to break in for that news there as well. We have just some beautiful sights and scenes that we'd like to show you from around the country as well. Here's Midtown Manhattan in New York City, and also the beautiful Capitol building in Washington, D.C. It's a little after 11 p.m. there on the East Coast. Well, in the meantime, speaking of Capitol Hill, we showed you President Biden's remarks on vaccine progress a little bit earlier today from the White House. We want to show you those again. And at the moment, a lot of news on the vaccine front. The Biden administration is planning to shift its vaccine strategy with the goal of giving 70% of American adults at least one shot by the 4th of July. So we're going to hear from President Biden making that announcement. About 30% of the country has been fully vaccinated. So very, very good news, but they're upping that target date, July 4th, and that target vaccination rate as well. So here's President Biden from earlier today at the White House.
We doubled it.